guys, and welcome back to my Barbie legacy, except today is not a regular episode with our girl Summer. Today is going to be Barbie Beyond the Heir. Now, if you haven't watched the first episode of this with Ryan, basically the whole point is to take one of the kids' stories from the family and create a life for them. Now, today is all about Brady. Brady is the second oldest in the family, and he is currently living at home still with his little sister, Nikki, and his mom and dad. Just to take a quick look at the family tree, basically we have Brady right here, and then his mom and dad, who have had Ryan, then Summer, Brady, Stacy, his twin sister, and Nikki. And now, if you watch the machinima at the beginning of this episode, you'll know that Brady is having a little bit of an identity crisis, where in high school he was like this really high pro athlete kind of kid, and sports were his main goal. He wanted to become an athlete, and now that life has actually hit him, he didn't end up going to college. He kind of just went into the workforce, and because he has low self-confidence, he actually didn't even feel like he would ever even be able to make it pro. Trait-wise, he is a good sim, and he's actually a perfectionist, and I feel like he has perfectionist tendencies where if he doesn't actually end up getting the confidence to think that he's able to make something perfect, he just doesn't try at all because he wants it to be perfect so badly. So I think in this episode we are definitely going to work on his perfectionist tendencies and show him that failure is actually a way to succeed. The more failures you have, the more you try, which means the better you get. And then the second thing that he has is low self-esteem. When he was a child and teenager, he had really low self-esteem issues, and that kind of has come into play as an adult. And he also is a competitive kid, so he really wants to compete, get better, be the best, and all that kind of stuff. Now, with Brady's story, right now he's working again, like I said, in the business career, and he's really not feeling it, you guys. He's definitely not happy in his work. His room is so bare and lame. Like, look, his sister has moved out. She's actually living in the city right now because she has struck it with streaming. She's a good streamer, but I actually think we should probably maybe have a chatty family call with Stacy, and then maybe even do another chat after that and just like talk it out with her. I think that Brady's calling her to kind of see what she's doing and hear about her life, but when she starts asking him about his life, he's kind of embarrassed to say anything about it. He doesn't have a lot of confidence in what he's doing. He's not very excited to tell her, oh yeah, I just went ahead and filed some more files in the filing cabinet and I went and did this. Like, it's not as exciting as what she's doing with her life because she is following her dreams. And so I think that this conversation is kind of starting to, let him see, hey, maybe there's something better out there for me. Maybe I can do something better if my sister's doing great things. My other sister, Summer, is living in Sulani. My older brother, he is working at the vet clinic. They're all doing what they want to do with their lives. Maybe I don't have to be stuck here at home just doing business. I did give him a new hair because I feel like he had these gorgeous little curls when he was a teenager, all through his life actually. But I gave him this hair because I feel like it was kind of like he wasn't taking care of his curls as much. He didn't feel like they were very corporate for him, and maybe he like brushes them out and stuff. So visually even, he is changing, so I'm trying to show that. I think though it's 5:30, maybe we can go and call over our buddies. Oh, Ryan's actually calling us as I say that. Sometimes it seems like you just sprang up out of nowhere. We've never discussed your childhood before. What sort of things inspired you when you were a kid? Well, let's do a little bit of recalling for that. Ooh, action-packed childhood. As a child, the sim was very active and challenged themselves to do different athletic activities. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in the athlete career. You guys, this is so perfect. Let's go ahead and make him an action-packed child. That is actually like perfect. That is perfect. Midge just made everyone a hamburger cake. That's so cute. Like I was saying though, let's go ahead and go to the bar with our buddies. Okay, we're here. I changed their outfits a little bit, but they're here. These are his buddies from high school who have also kind of gone into the business career, doing the same kind of thing that he's doing, not really pushing themselves to become the best they can be in their athlete career. And I think it's a pretty common thing for these guys to just go to the bar after dinner. It's happy hour. They're gonna get some happy hour drinks. Just that kind of vibe is what I'm seeing with these guys. And while I think with these little bar visits and stuff, Brady is getting like instant gratification. He's feeling happy. It just isn't happy, if that makes sense. He's happy when he hangs out with his friends. He's happy when he hangs out with his family, you know, but when he actually looks at what he's doing, he's not very fulfilled. And I just don't think that his friends see it the way that he does. He's kind of asking them, don't you guys ever think, like, would you ever want to pursue your own dream job? Do you ever think that there's like something out there for us outside of just this corporate world? And they're like, oh, like, no, like, this is totally the way that we should be doing things. We're gonna climb the corporate ladder, we're gonna make money, and then we'll be happy. But I just think that Brady isn't seeing it the same way. He's agreeing with them, but internally he's not really seeing how waiting and working hard to get money to then be happy would actually suit him. But I don't think that he has the confidence, he has low self-esteem, to actually think that he could do anything better than what he's doing right now. Hey! If you guys are noticing, this is Luca. I'm gonna have him meet Luca, actually. This is just a side little quest right now. I just want him to meet Luca because Luca is actually a part of the Barbie Legacy Challenge. He's friends with his sister, so we'll just have a quick little introduction. It seems like maybe his friends have left. I don't see his friends, so maybe I'll send him down here to kind of just hang out at the bay, at the ports, and I think he's just kind of contemplating what he's gotten himself into this couple years after high school. He does have work tomorrow though, so I am gonna have him go home. It's 11 p.m. and he has work at 9 a.m. Oh, and you guys, when I go like into this house, it makes me so sad because all I want to do is play as Midge and Ellen. They're the cutest. But yeah, this little guy, this big guy, he's gonna go ahead and go to sleep. And if you've noticed, his whole room has just completely shifted. It used to be all sporty, all fun like that, and now it's kind of just bland. It has less personality than, you know, what he used to have. And actually, before Nikki goes to sleep, she's gonna practice her acting. She's been practicing it. She's been working on it. This is kind of like her life passion. Okay, it's 6 a.m. I'm gonna have him wake up. I like the idea of him maybe doing morning runs, even though he's not training for becoming an athlete or anything. A little part of him is just kind of thinking about, you know, being ready for anything. It's a habit that he did in high school and he just hasn't dropped it. Just a quick, beautiful run, might I say, this morning. And because he's, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Because he's competitive, he says, gotta be the best from leveling up a skill as a competitive sim. No matter how mundane this skill is, Brady has to be the absolute best at it. And it's fitness. He wants to be the best at fitness. Oh gosh. And our girl Midge, she has some spots, or not spots, tiger stripes. They bought some medicine, she can take that. Nikki's hanging out with her dad. This is like the cutest things ever. She's actually doing a cleaning frenzy too right now, which is the cutest because her dad's also a neat sim. Although he has to go to work and I assume he might be going to the island. Brady is back though. He has an hour till work. I'm gonna have him take a little shower and eat some grilled plantains. And honestly, when Alan comes back from work, I definitely want to end up making him retire. I feel like he's just not supposed to be working anymore. He's an old manning. He's lived 130 days. That's insane, you guys. Oh, and there he goes. He's in his work outfit. Look at that outfit. Oh my gosh. What level is he at? I think he's level 2. He is an office assistant. Goodbye. Have a okay day. Please don't be sad. I think that he would definitely also maybe try and work hard today. Maybe because of the conversation he had with his friend last night. He's kind of like, maybe I should work a little bit harder if they think that this is really the life path that we should be going on. Dirty money. Going over some routine expense reports, Brady notices some lines that don't seem to match up. Upon further investigation, he discovers that a lot of money is being funneled into some secretive executive accounts. Brady doesn't have much standing at the company yet, but this seems like the kind of thing he should take to the authorities, right? So should he turn it all over or lose the papers? I think that he was raised in a way where this kind of stuff is not okay. Midge would never ever suggest that he loses the papers, nor would Alan. But I think that because of influences he has in his life, like his friends, maybe it's his friends' parents or something, he's gonna lose the papers, you guys, and it really pains me to do that. But I think that that's gonna cause some turmoil, like, in his heart. Like, what have I just done? I just let a bunch of guys get away with stealing. It doesn't benefit me in any way that these people are getting money. And while Nikki's older brother is at work, I've caught her like time and time again just watching movies. Right now she's watching Super Kids. Oh, Ellen brought in $2,000 today. That's really good. And then I also saw her swimming and stuff. The life of an unemployed girl, it must be so nice. I mean, she doesn't have school, she doesn't have work. She literally just does whatever she wants. Yeah, and Alan has come home tense, stressed from work, needs a day off. You know what, Alan? You get to retire. That's it. That was your last day at work. Retire, please. Are you sure Alan should retire? Yes, I definitely think he should retire. And Summer's calling Nikki, actually. I wonder what they will talk about. Alan retired as an aquatic ecologist. He will receive a pension check every day based on his salary at the time of retirement. That is great. I think I'm gonna have him give some hugs and kisses to his wife Midge as well, and she is actually going to end up becoming an elder in a couple days as well, which is going to be crazy. These guys are going to be little elders together, but I feel like their house is never going to die down. It's not going to be like, oh, they're just elders on their own. They're going to have kids running around all the time, the grandkids and everything. I mean, they still have 2 kids just living at home, so I don't think they have anything to worry about. Their bodies are old, but their minds are definitely not. And you guys, I didn't even tell them to, but they literally have decided that they're gonna go woohoo. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna leave them to it then. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're done. Let's go ahead and go outside and wait for Brady to come home. And Brady is here. He made $160 and he's stressed from work. He is feeling a little bit confident because he's workday MVP because he is competitive. So he does feel like it's kind of a game trying to get better and better at that job, but I definitely think he's stressed out because he literally just let bad guys get away with laundering money. So he's definitely gonna run to the bar with his friends. Okay, let's go on inside. Another happy hour drink. Can I get happy hours for everyone? Maybe he goes ahead and orders it for everyone. The family lost somebody. Somebody has passed. Oh, you guys, and we have lost Randy Barker. Randy, who was the child of Dana and Charlie. He was adopted, but he was family. Let's go over to Midge, and then if you go over to her cousins, I think? Yeah, her cousin was Leanne, as we know, and Randy. And Randy has now officially died of old age. He never ended up getting married or having kids, which is a little bit of a bummer. I tried to set him up with a couple people a couple times, but he never ended up like sticking with them. It is Brady's second cousin. I think that's who it is. But I feel like they're feeling more like uncles because Midge doesn't have siblings, so her cousins were really close to her. So yeah, now he's definitely gonna want to drink at the bar. Oh my gosh. And Brady's actually hot daydreaming about Tamara Iona. Now, if you guys remember Tamara, she actually is his like high school sweetheart a little bit. They never actually were dating, but they definitely sure sweet talked each other a lot. Maybe he's kind of thinking about what she's doing, and I feel like that's kind of like interesting because I think I literally just saw her at the bar. She's literally over here. Oh my gosh. And bye. Summer is in her work outfit. Please, Summer, I'm gonna send you go away. Go back to Sulani. But oh my gosh, that's so funny. And there she is. She's right behind us. We're having like little love hearts and everything. Attractive memories. Brady's mind is rushed with memories of a certain sim in particular. All the qualities that brought joy to his eyes have made it a hard task to think about anything else. Leave that drink right there. Why don't you go ahead and catch up with Tamara? Inside joke, like, oh, it's fancy seeing you around here. Recount the funniest scene in a movie you guys saw once. We could confess attraction, but I definitely don't think he has very much confidence right now. I feel like he's not very confident in what he's telling Tamara because he's not confident in his life. He's actually feeling a little bit romantically reserved talking to her. And I will say yes, but he's asking her about her life, what she's doing, and she actually is telling him about all the adventures that she goes on, how she's super fulfilled in what she's doing. She doesn't have like a literal career. I'm assuming that maybe she freelances or something, but she definitely goes on a lot of cool things. I've gotten them to come upstairs and sit down. I'm gonna have him even talk about dreams with her. I feel like maybe Tamara is kind of like, hey, why haven't you been doing all the things that you told me you were gonna do when we were younger? You were so good at football, you were so good at soccer, you were so good at all these sports. I totally thought you were gonna kind of go after that, maybe go to college, go and get on one of their teams, and then, you know, move on and go up after that, or even just start on a team. That's how good you were. And he's kind of telling her all about this self-doubt, like, oh, no, that's just like in the movies. That doesn't actually happen for people. It just wasn't in the cards for me. I was just a kid when I thought that. That's not how life works with all those kinds of things. And she's like, what do you mean? That's exactly how life works. I thought the same things too, but when I went out into the world, I just did what I wanted to do and everything kind of worked out. I believed in myself and, you know, that definitely has brought me to where I want to be now. And he's like, well, how did you figure that out? And she's like, well, I ended up going on this big, massive hike in Mount Komorebi, and when I reached the top, I knew that if I was able to do this, I could do anything. I can do what I want to do in life, and life doesn't have to control me. Money doesn't control me, all of that stuff. And so, it's 11 p.m. He's gonna be like, I have work tomorrow, I have to go back home. But he has this little talking little person being like, you need to go to Mount Komorebi, you need to do something. You can't keep doing this corporate thing. You're young right now. You still have a chance to change your life around. So he's gonna go to sleep. He's feeling really, really inspired after that conversation. And maybe his dreams tonight will help him, you know, have a little awakening of what he should be doing. Oh, and while he sleeps, he says, sad, slipped through my fingers. When a sim has so many friends, it can be hard to hold on to them all. He's a little bit sad that he hasn't kept in contact with Tamara. It's 6 a.m. He slept in a little bit longer than he should have, but I'm gonna have him use the restroom and he is gonna go on his morning run. He's kind of just in this like, wake up, get to work, do all that stuff. He's not even really thinking of the conversation that he had about last night. But going on this morning run has kind of made him start remembering, oh, hey, wait, do I actually want to go into work again today? Do I actually want to try and keep doing this every single day of my life? He's thinking about the conversation with Tamara, and I think he's going to end up opening up his phone and calling and taking a vacation day, and he's gonna go inside and tell his mom, I can't explain it right now, I can't tell you what I'm doing right now, but I just trust me, I'm gonna go get on a plane, I'll be back home in a couple days, I have to go do something for myself. And she's like, honey, what do you mean, like, let me sit down with you? And he's like, I can't sit down with you, I have to go right now. And he has gotten himself into a literal snowy mountain. I'm gonna have him actually take a shower since we are close to a bathroom here. You know, before he actually ends up going up the mountain, yeah, he's just gonna take a quick shower, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and find somewhere where we can buy some equipment. And now that I'm here, I'm actually realizing we should probably get good at rock climbing, so why don't we go practice that? I think over here is where you buy equipment. No, I don't know how you, oh, okay, purchase bits and baubles. Let's go purchase that, and then after he does that, we'll practice rock climbing until we get maybe level 3. And his family's like high-key rich, so I'm definitely gonna get the best of the best. We're probably gonna get some injuries, so I'm gonna buy like 8 of those. Skin salve, let's go get like 3 of those. Bat Bane, we'll get 1 of those. Emetic potions, oh my gosh, I don't want him to die. I'll just get like 2 of everything, really. Do we need kitchen upgrade parts? We'll get 2 of those, I guess. All right, we're spending $800 right there. And now let's go ahead and work on our rock climbing. He's literally in this outfit that is so fit for like Brindleton Bay kind of cold, with a raincoat and everything, but he is not doing well. He's only 25% in rock climbing. This is gonna be crazy trying to get him to the top of the mountain. Only the best rock climbers can do that kind of stuff. I'm actually gonna even save the game just in case something happens to him during the climb. Aw, hey you, happy birthday. I'm sending you a little something I thought you might enjoy. Let's see each other again soon, okay? Mage just went ahead and told that to Leanne. That's so cute. Leanne's an elder now. And his friend Vincent has switched careers. Oh my gosh, I wonder what his career is now. He likes rock climbing, and he's a culinary at Make a Dish. That is so good. We're inspiring people with us leaving. Is he gonna get to the top for the first time? I think he got to the top for the first time. Good job. He's now level 2 of rock climbing. This is also getting his fitness up, so he's almost level 4 of fitness as well. This is definitely a hard skill to get good at. We're at level okay, I thought that was rock climbing. We're at level 4 fitness. We're set 81% rock climbing. And I'm really trying to get him to just get to that level 3 of rock climbing so that we can go and climb this mountain. Yay, we got level 3. Okay, perfect. I'll let him go eat some food and go to sleep. Let's buy like a bunch of ham and cheese sandwiches. Oh, they're gonna spoil, huh? Let's buy like 2 for right now. Go and eat your ham and cheese sandwich. And then I kind of feel like this place should have a bed for maybe hikers that are coming up and down the mountain. Like, I feel like that's a good idea. So I'm actually gonna put like literally I'm just gonna put a bed for him here so he doesn't have to pay rent. Okay, it's 7 a.m. We're pretty well rested. I'm gonna go ahead and have him grab some more food because we're actually gonna starve if I don't. And it doesn't seem like the food spoils at all. Let's grab a bunch of BLTs, like 4. We'll grab like 3 hamburgers, grab some coffee, and like 2 hot dogs. $129 of food. Oh my gosh. Okay, eat your ham and cheese sandwich, please. And then I think I'm gonna have him go on his phone and make a little activity. Mountain climb excursion. I don't want him to die. Okay, Brady is gonna go. We need 1 member. We have to bring someone. I just want to go on my own. Maybe Tamara can stay with us at the beginning of the journey or something. Or do we even have to make this event? I don't want to make an event. I want to just go on the mountain by myself. I'm having him go to the sign and tell me like how to do it. Ascending to the top of Mount Kamarabi is not something done on a whim. You must prepare. Okay, well, we're doing it on a whim. If you hope to reach the peak in one piece. Prepare a good group of climbers. They should all have at least level 6 rock climbing. So you have to go with people. Pack a good amount of supplies for the trip. There will be no food on the climb. Shelter and locations to relieve yourself will be limited. Okay, we do have to bring someone. So I will definitely go ahead and bring Tamara. Maybe Tamara wants to come with us. And we're on the thing. Gather excursion members near the trail map marker at the top of the climbing route. We also definitely need to change our outfit. Oh my gosh. And you guys, his muscle from doing rock climbing and fitness this whole time, he has literally gotten so buff in one day. This is freaking insane. That is crazy. Look how muscular he is. He's huge. He's 0%, 100%. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Well, let's go get some snow outfit. Is that skiing? I feel like that's like a snowboarding outfit, but I feel like that's fine for rock climbing as well. Let's do that for rock climbing. We need a helmet, definitely. I do not want you to get hurt. Like that, that's good. And then we need some good boots like that, or let's do these ones. Yeah. Okay, you're ready to do some rock climbing, Brady. All right. I cannot believe he's so buff. And then I'll go ahead and do this outfit for Tamara, and she definitely needs a helmet as well. Ta-da! She looks so cute. Okay, I'm having him ask for some advice, and then he's gonna go ahead and check his readiness and do a little bit of a warm-up before we go to the trail marker. And then we're gonna find out her readiness for the climb as well. Climb up a rock wall. Now we have to practice a little bit before we go to the trail marker. Okay, we climbed up the rock wall. Now I need to find this trail marker that it's talking about. Okay, you guys, you don't even know how long it took me, but I literally finally found the medium rock climbing wall, which I guess is where the marker is gonna end up being. So, oh my, and guess who is already there? Tamara is already up here. Let's go ahead and attempt the climb. Okay, right, Brady is going up right now. I'm so nervous. Guys, he's like not making it. I've had to have him do it 3 times already. Oh, he's getting higher. This is the highest he's gotten yet. Okay, we got up to the thing. We got up. Okay, let's move on, or no, let's consult the trail map marker. I guess move on. We're ready to move up further to the mountain. Oh my gosh, look. Where are you even running? There's nowhere to run inside. He says run inside. This is so bad, you guys. We're in a blizzard and our needs are so bad. What was I even thinking? All right, go fertilize the bush, please. After you do that, oh, our food is spoiled. Are we gonna have to eat spoiled food, you guys? That's gonna be crazy if we have to do that. Could I order Zoomers? No, I can't. That would be so funny if I could. All right, and then go and sleep this blizzard off in your little tent. I'm so scared about the hunger part, you guys. Now let's go find, oh, we have to climb over here. Let's go inspect the climbing wall over here, please. Okay, we're inspecting it. How does it look? Can we do it? Brady hasn't purchased any climbing gear yet. We have to buy it from a computer. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just enabled free build, so we can build on this tiny plot of land. What the heck? And look who's already up here. Tamara has already gotten all the way up. What the heck? I'm gonna put a little table over here though, and a chair, and get a computer so that I can buy stuff for this journey. Order climbing gear. Oh yeah, and of course I can't get up to it. What was I even thinking? Okay, attempt the climb. We don't have anything. Oh my gosh. Please be careful, Brady. Okay, okay, be careful. Oh my gosh, this is scary. I kind of feel like he's gonna make it or he's gonna get really hurt trying because he's so high up already. I think we're gonna make it, you guys. We're gonna make it. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Okay, okay, we got up the mountain. Yay. Another person has passed. Who's passed now? Someone named Rhea. I think that was Midge's cousin. It was her dad's twin's daughter. Okay, go purchase some climbing gear, please. Oh my gosh. Let's go consult the trail map marker. Okay, let's move on to the next part. I got them to the trail map marker. Ready to move up the mountain. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, at this part, it says gather everyone at the trail map marker, have a sim eat something, light a bonfire, and have a sim climb courageously. I'm gonna have him just talk a bunch to Tamara. Then we're gonna light the bonfire. Have a sim eat something is actually making me really worried. Oh my gosh, Tamara, please be careful. Please, please, please be careful. Oh my goodness, this is so tall. Can we inspect the wall? Go inspect the wall and I'm gonna look for food for us. Ooh, harvest potatoes, harvest potatoes. We'll eat some potatoes. Our rock climbing skill is too low to attempt climbing here. It has to be level 6, you guys. I'm either gonna have to cheat it or I'm gonna have to just call it a quit. And I really want it to be all fair, but because I don't play with Brady every single game, I think I'm gonna have to cheat it, you guys. I'll give him level 6 and see if that helps. Okay, now we can attempt to climb. It's 3:45 a.m. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's definitely get to the top of this mountain. Oh my gosh. Oh, please be careful. Please, please. Oh, be careful. Be careful, Brady. Oh my goodness. Okay. He's doing good since I just cheated his level. Please don't fall. 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 Oh my gosh. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. We made it up another level. And I found the last marker. Let's go over to it. Okay, let's move on up the mountain. The group reached the peak of Mount Komorebi after conquering the Croft Icefall with grace and style. Everyone is ecstatic. And immediately he wants to like talk to her. Oh my gosh. We can join the exclusive club of Sims who can wear the mountain climbing beanie and bracelet to show off their accomplishment. Their leader earned the expert mountaineer trait, a nice plaque to hang on the wall at home. And we became good friends with Brady. Or Tamara. Let's go up here. I'm gonna have them give a big ol' hug. I mean, like, they did it. They finally got up this mountain. On a whim, mind you. He wasn't even that good of a rock climber, but he is kind of flirting with her too. He's holding her hands like, I could never have done this without you. I cannot fathom the fact that I just did this. He's blowing a kiss. Like, you are actually amazing. I can't believe we stopped talking to each other because, I mean, you are just something else, Tamara. You've done this hike before. I mean, look what I did. Look what we did. Look what you had me do. I would never have the confidence to do this on my own. And he wants to go from romantically reserved to romantic. Yes. I mean, look at that. They're on the highest point in the sim world. Look at this. They can't even see the ground. They're so high. And I think in the moment, he has decided to maybe do a little smooch with Tamara. Like, I'm quitting my job. You have literally made me realize all of my abilities through your abilities. Like, you are just so amazing. So he is going to literally quit his job with her right now. She's doing a mistletoe kiss. She's like, it's not Christmas yet, but we are in the snow. Little mistletoe. He's quitting his job. Let's go find a job after too. Quit job. And he is going to immediately go into the athlete career. He's going to be a water person. He's like, I know I'm not going to be the best right now, but I will do anything to get there. I'm going to become a water boy. $16 an hour, way less than what he's being paid right now. But he's going to move out to LA, Dulles Soul Valley, and he's gonna become a water boy for whatever team is out there. His needs are so bad, you guys. He's so stinky. Everything's bad, but his life is good. He's feeling happy. Go make snow angels together. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. She's like, I'm not even going in the snow. I'm freezing up here. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you. That's so cute. And literally immediately I'm having him go upstairs, use the toilet. Midge aged up, seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reaper's not right around the corner. Ah, look at our little elder Midge. Which her little gold, orange, red locks are gone. Oh my gosh, she is an elder. She seems pretty sad about it, but I think she's actually just sad about, yeah, her family. But Brady, why don't you go downstairs and talk to your elder parents? Tell them that you're moving out. You're all done here. Go tell your little sister that you're all done as well. You're moving out. You found a small little condo. You've quit your job. You're going and trying to become a professional athlete. I mean, I bet your family is pretty darn shocked. They're like, what the heck did you just do for the past couple days? He's probably gonna tell them all about it. But he's telling his mom, he's like, you know, I literally couldn't be I couldn't be happier. I couldn't even be happier right now. I found my life purpose. I found my life calling. I found friends who actually care for me and want me to succeed in what I want. He's telling his little sister, I'm leaving, I know, but we're gonna have a great time together. I'm gonna come back all the time. You can visit me out in Del Sol Valley, which I bet she's pretty excited for since she wants to become an actress. Let's go talk to our dad. We won't be too far. I don't think he'll be as far, at least as Summer is, from all the way from Sulani to Brindleton Bay. He's gonna be on the west coast. They're gonna be on the east coast. But yeah, he's telling his dad he is moving out. And there we have it. We're moving out our little youngest boy. I'll give him maybe 75,000, 76,000, I guess I wrote. This is where he's gonna live. I'm gonna go put him at this lot right here, One Upland Place. Okay, we're literally here. This is his house. I built it, so I'm gonna definitely make a little video about this, but I will show you real quick. This is his house. This is his side. We go inside. Oh, and there's a mailbox because I forgot to put a mailbox. Of course I did that. But you go inside and here's his little kitchen. He has a little seating area. I put like sport posters and things like that. Sport stuff everywhere. Signed jerseys. This is his bedroom. And then we have his bathroom over here. And then he has the garage where he can, you know, work out and train. And a basketball hoop. I like the idea that Tamara also lives out here or somewhere close. Who knows? Maybe she's even the person who rents the other unit and she like offered him, oh hey, like, oh my gosh, she's strong as well. Look how strong she is. These guys are strong. Oh my gosh, look at her muscles. Wow. But they're hugging. He's discussing Mighty Fine Garb because it's Pirate Day, I guess. They're becoming best friends as well. Aw, and he's offering a rose to her. He's giving some kisses and then he's also gonna kiss her hands. And then I want him to ask her to be his girlfriend. Hopefully she says yes. She says yes! Okay. We have officially paired off Brady with Tamara. Hopefully they end up getting married and doing that stuff, but they are younger. Who knows? Maybe they don't want to get married or something. But they seem like they're doing really well together. They're so muscular, both of these guys. That is so cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. I really enjoyed it myself. I feel like Brady has really blossomed as a sim, and I really enjoyed that game. It was a little bit hard because I did not know how to climb the mountain, but that was a really fun little thing to try and do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It means the world to me. I will see you all. Oh my gosh, wait. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. Well, she asked, so I will say yes. Move in together. She has money. She has 7... How does she have the same exact amount that we did too? That's crazy. Okay, move in with us. We're rich now. They should not be living in this little condo anymore. Wow. And she's a little bit older than him too. This is kind of fun now. Now we get to go and look at what she has going on. She has a fear of the dark. She's chased by death. Chased by death sims know that death follows their every move. While risky and dangerous behaviors may have deadly consequences, frequent near-death experiences give these sims a desire to live each day to the fullest and progress along their soul's journey faster. She's also adventurous and active, and she's domestic. She wants a big, happy family. That's so cute, but she does not want a kid right now. All right, well, I love you guys. I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye!